Hello everyone and welcome back to Libre-Data. In this small video I'm showing you how to build DHCP server on your Debian. So without taking much of your time, let's get into it. As always, all the commands are in the first comment, so you can just copy and paste. So start by typing IP add. And this is what we are searching for. This is the name of the network interface, so copy it and save it in some text file or something because you are going to need it. And here you can see this is the dynamic IP address, which means your server is getting a DHCP IP now, which is not so good because you can make the server a DHCP client and server at the same time. I mean, if you have one network interface at least. So let's repair this. I will give the server a static IP. So right now it has this IP address and I will give it the IP address 1. So it will get 10.23.12.1. So let's do this. Just type sudo nano etc network / interfaces. Alright, here we have the loopback network interface. We don't have to do anything with this. And this is the primary interface. So delete both lines and paste this bad boy. Here we are defining the name of the interface and we are setting it to static, so no DHCP client, its IP address, the network mask, its default gateway, and the DNS name server or servers. So type Ctrl-O to save and Ctrl-X to exit. And restart the network configuration. Just type sudo systemctl restart networking. Now if I type IP add, as you can see, now it has a new IP address and the old DHCP one. So just restart the server. Type sudo reboot and connect to the server one more time with the IP address, the new IP address, and yes. Now if I type IP add, as you can see, now I only have this IP address, so the new one. So just clear your terminal. Now we are ready to install the DHCP server. So just type the following: sudo apt install ISC DHCP Server. And yes, looks like it can't resolve DNS. So let's check what DNS it's using. Just type sudo nano etc resolve conf. And it is empty, which means the server doesn't know what to do with DNS, which is not so good. So let's add it. Just type name server and the IP address of your DNS server. I will go with quad 9 and Ctrl-O to save and Ctrl-X to exit. Now let's try again. Yes, this looks better now. Now you have to define the network interface for your DHCP. So just paste this command. And here you just have to enter the name of your network interface. For me it is ENS 18, I think. Yes, it's 18, so Ctrl-O to save and Ctrl-X to exit. Configure the DHCP server itself. So sudo nano etc DHCP and DHCP, I think, dhcpd.conf. Yes. And scroll down here and paste this bad boy. Alright, here you have your subnet and the network interface, the range for your DHCP. So it will send IPs from 100 to 200. And here you have your default gateway. For me it is 254. The subnet mask is okay. And for DNS, I will go with my default gateway itself. So 10.23.12.254 and quad 9. Delete this. Now Ctrl-O to save and Ctrl-X to exit. Now just start the service. So type sudo systemctl start ISC DHCP Server and make it start with the system. So just replace start with enable. And it's done. So let's check its status. And as you can see, it is running and enabled. Now it's working, but if you are using uncomplicated firewall, you have to create a rule. So type sudo ufw allow the DHCP port, which is 67, and enter. UFW is it installed, but if you have it, just type this command. And that's it for today. If you ran into any problems, just let me know in the comments. This is Libre-Data, and we are just getting started. See you in the next time.